You clicked on this video because you want to figure out how to get an attractive body. What muscles are attractive? What muscles should you focus on more? That's what I'm going to talk about in today's video. Okay, first let's talk about your body in general. Let's talk about what's attractive in general. What's going to stand out, what's going to look attractive. First off, when you're trying to build an aesthetic physique, something that's attractive to females, you guys should be focusing on your shoulders, your arms, and your chest. Mainly your arms, because this is what people are going to see when they look at you. When people look at you, they're going to see your arms. They're going to see your face, obviously, but your arms. Your neck as well. It may sound crazy or just absurd, but your neck too. You should be working out your neck as well. That's going to be a major part in your muscles too. You don't have to get a fucking huge ass neck, but you guys should, you know what I'm saying? You guys should work out your neck just a little bit. It doesn't be nothing too crazy, but just think of it like Jeremy Meeks, the guy who took the mugshot, went famous pretty much for having a good looking mugshot. His neck, if you compare it to a neck that's super slender, he has a nice neck. His neck complements his face. His head isn't bigger than his neck. Think of it like that. You don't want your head to be big as fuck and then your neck is skinny as hell. You look like a bobblehead. You want it to be proportional. That is a very slept on muscle group that a lot of men do not work on. Your neck muscle is very important. If you have a nice neck, I can guarantee you people have mentioned or people have brought it up to you. Neck muscles definitely are a number one thing. Why do you think a lot of football players, when you see their neck, they have usually a wide ass neck? It adds proportion to their face. My bad, but it adds proportion to the face. It makes their face look way more proportional compared to someone that has a skinny ass neck but a fucking huge ass head. So that's number one to an attractive physique. That's going to be the first part. I would say start training your necks. Could be 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day. Just 2 sets. Just lay over your bed and you can put your hands over your head and press against it and just simply just do this motion of moving your neck up and down. You can do the same thing to the side, or if you want to use weights, you can. But for the most part, all you need to do is just hand over your bed. Just do these movements with your neck, and this part should start growing in, and it could look more thicker and proportional. Another part would be, another person who I would look at as an attractive physique that you guys should aim for is Brad Pitt from the movie Troy. The movie Troy, Brad Pitt had a lean physique, but he had a little bit of bulk to him. He had more muscle mass compared to, let's say, like a Fight Club physique. A Fight Club physique, he was way more ripped, shredded, and Troy, his physique was way more, it was ripped, don't get me wrong, but he had a little bit more bulk to him, a little bit more muscle mass on him. So physiques like that are going to be what makes a body attractive. Because a lot of women, you guys might think that, because obviously we might think a girl wants a guy that's just big as fuck, hella muscle, kind of chubby, but really what a girl desires is a physique that's lean, 6-packs, and athletic physique. That is what the girls are usually going after. They don't really want a dude that looks like a fucking bodybuilder. That's not really what she wants. Some of them do. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Some of them do. Like, everyone has their own preferences. Some of them do. But the majority of girls do not find that attractive. And a lot of dudes think that that's true. But I'm telling you, if you're built like that, I can guarantee you get a lot of compliments from dudes. That's all you're going to get compliments from. You're not going to get compliments from females. I don't know, you're going to get a lot of compliments from dudes. So you should be focusing on physiques that are lean. You don't got to be skinny as fuck, but physiques that are lean. Physiques that show your 6-pack. Those type of physiques. You don't go overboard and try to look like a fucking monster, because girls are not going to like that shit. If you're taller, aim for somewhere like around me, like 200 pounds, 220 pounds. A weight that looks big, but not anything too crazy. You guys should be aiming for that. You guys should be aiming for those kind of physiques. And another one that I would tell you guys is to focus on your shoulders. Shoulders is another one, not just arms, but your shoulders as well. If you can build up your shoulders to a nice proportion that's very wide with a skinny waist, girls are gonna like that, bro. Girls are gonna like a skinny waist and wide shoulders. They don't want you to have wide shoulders and a big ass fucking stomach. It's not gonna look good. They want some wide shoulders and they want a skinny waist. It's a sign of health. Why do you think a girl wants guys that are in shape? It's a sign of health. If you're a bodybuilder and you're fucking big as fuck and you got all these veins and shit and you're huge, you're not gonna look healthy. You get what I'm saying? If you guys understand what I'm saying, it doesn't look normal. It doesn't look naturally healthy. You don't look healthy. If you're on the leaner side, more athletic build, you're big, but you're not enormously fucking big. You look healthy. You look fit. You look like you can reproduce good children. You know what I'm saying? Just like a fat guy, a girl looks at that and says it is not healthy. It can be the same thing with muscles, so don't forget that. If you get too much fucking muscles and you're just jacked as fuck, you're like a bodybuilder taking steroids and shit. She's not gonna want that. That's not healthy in her eyes. Now, you guys don't have to worry about that if you're natural, like I hope a lot of you guys are. You guys are natural. You're not gonna have to worry about getting too fucking big because that's almost impossible. So you guys can work as much as you want. You're not gonna worry about getting too big or too strong. That's really not gonna be an issue. So, but like I was saying though, those are really the main physiques you should really focus on. Work out your neck muscles, work out your arms and your shoulders. Those are and obviously your legs and stuff. Those are the main parts that women are going to notice when they first look at you. They're gonna notice your neck, they're gonna notice your shoulder, they're gonna notice your arms. These are things she's all going to notice. And those are really the main tips of building an attractive physique. And like I said, physiques like Michael B. Jordan, Brad Pitt and Troy, those are the physiques that a lot of women go after. Those are the physiques that I mean. Those are the physiques that are looked at as attractive. So try to aim for those type of builds, and I promise you, you will get women and you will see a positive result from it.